Hey guys, this is Matt Granger, that Nikon guy. Just a quick little video whilst I'm out and about to discuss amateur photographers buying professional grade equipment. Now, this has come up a lot lately. I've noticed on the different forums that I look after for that since the D4 and the D800 have come out, there's often been people asking questions like, I'm buying the D800, what lenses should I get with it? And now this isn't aimed at anyone particular who follows that Nikon guy. It's just something I've noticed generally. But a lot of people jump on people when they ask those questions like, what are you doing asking that sort of question? You should have $10,000 worth of lenses before you're buying a camera like that. Or, you know, if you're asking the question, then you don't deserve to have the camera. Man, noobs piss me off, blah, 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 blah. Now, I just want to say for the record, I disagree with you. Yes, I can see the frustration, and for me, it's no different though than somebody who's got a lot of money going out and buying, a Porsche 911 racing car or something just to use once a month. It seems like a waste. They don't have any training, and a lot of it just comes down to jealousy, to be 100% honest. And I think that a lot of this comes down to that as well. I'm all about people enjoying their photography. So the frustration for me comes from if someone's buying this fantastic equipment then leaving it in their wardrobe. There's a little bit of that feeling of it's like, you know, a caged animal at the show. It's got so much potential and it's just being used in such limited, useless ways, like buying a D4 and leaving it in auto mode. What's the point? You could certainly ask, why not just get a point and shoot one? You're wasting your money. But at the end of the day, it's their money. And, you know, I can't really criticize people because I've bought stuff more out of interest and for the fun's sake than needing it. For example, here's two lenses I own, the 14-24 2.8 and the 85 1.4G. Now, I love both of these lenses, absolutely love them, but the amount of time I actually, spend using them, the amount of shots I take with them, compare it to my 50mm 1.4G, which costs a lot less than either of these. It gets used 10 times more than either of these, probably these two put together, but I absolutely love them. Now you could say, sure, I earn money from photography, it's my job, everything I buy is a business expense and gets covered easily by the work I do. Fair enough. But if somebody's working, I don't know, they're an accountant or they're in insurance or they're a business owner or they're a chef or whatever, and they're working their backside off, or they're independently wealthy, another reason to, be jealous and hateful, but, whatever. If people have the money and it brings them joy to buy this stuff, then get over it, is my personal opinion. If they're enjoying their photography, whether or not they're reaching the full potential of the equipment, it's not really our place to say. It is the same, in my opinion, as, if you're a real car enthusiast, you've been into cars forever, but you've never had a heap of money, you've done up old cars, yada, yada, yada. Then you see someone who doesn't know how to drive, who doesn't even know how to, change a carburetor, and they're buying a $200,000 race car. You can be angry that there's wasted potential there. You can be jealous that they've got all this money to spend on stuff that you wish you had to spend. But I don't want any of that negativity coming onto that Nikon guy. Whether you've got loads of money and loads of gear, or not much money and really basic gear, it's all about the love and enjoyment of photography. If you can afford to buy premium gear, even if you're only getting out fairly infrequently, but if you enjoy it, you're using it, it brings you happiness and all of that sort of thing, and you're not mortgaging the house to get it, then I say go for it. Why not? If I had money just laying around, I'd probably buy some medium format digital cameras again, just because I can and I'm interested. It's no different to someone who has the skills to operate a point and shoot owning a professional DSLR. Same sort of thing, right? Anyway, just my 2 cents. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon. This is Matt Granger, that Nikon guy.